All right, y'all, I'm back with another video. I'm back. All right, welcome back to Life with Mama B. Y'all know I've been really hyped about these components of self-love. I have another video about these components of self-love. I am coming today to encourage you, to uplift you. Hey, let's get into it. The next one is, so we've done about 13 of them. This is good. By now, you should already be better. Come on now. We got to dig into these things. Everything that you hear me presenting to you, I have already studied. I have already, applied a lot of these things to my life, yet applying them so that I can be better for y'all. Yeah, because I can't encourage you all if I'm not encouraged, if I don't know who I am, if I don't love myself. So let's get to it. The next one is self-forgiveness. We struggle with this a lot of times. We condemn ourselves so much for so many things, in our past decisions we made, with our children, all of that. What I want you all to remember that with children, when you push that baby out, you didn't push again and a manual came out. It's okay. We made some mistakes, but God allowed us to get it right. Yeah. Okay, self-forgiveness. The degree to which you clear out negative self-judgment and negative self-criticism. We teach people how to treat us. So if we're judging ourselves and we're negatively criticizing ourselves, I'll say negatively judging ourselves and negatively criticizing ourselves, then that's what other people are going to do to us. But then we feel like they're wrong. Well, you taught them. So we have to make sure that we are not just beating up on ourselves. We don't have the authority. I said that in the last video. We do not have the authority to beat up on ourselves. We are not our own. So listen, the negative judgment, the negative criticism, get that out. Remembering that you are human and will always make mistakes, which is all a part of the learning process. Nobody is perfect. I don't care who it is. Nobody is perfect. We're going to make mistakes. When we make mistakes, God does not count us out. It is a learning process. You make a mistake, don't lay and wallow in it. Get up, shake yourself, get back in the game. It's okay. So you have to forgive yourself. If you don't forgive yourself, if you continue to down yourself, then you're going to start allowing fear to set in. If you haven't seen my video on fear, go back and watch that. You'll allow fear to set in, and now you're just at this stuck place. You can't move forward. You just can't do anything. Been there, done that. Not a great place to be, and it's hard to get out. So, self-forgiveness. The next one is self-trust. The ability to look inside yourself for the answer. Listen, I told you in the last video. See, I don't be lying to y'all. I told you in the last video, everything that we need pertaining to our life is already on the inside of us. When you accept Christ in your life, He has put everything that you need on the inside of you. You even have a directory on the inside of you. It's called the Holy Spirit. And the Holy Spirit will speak to you and guide you and lead you into all truth. I told y'all I had some good news today. Yeah. Self-trust. So you have to trust what's on the inside of you. You have to trust that. If you don't trust it, you won't move in it. You have to trust what has already been placed on the inside of you. The confidence you have in your inner voice, your inner knowing, and inner feeling or image, Your inner wisdom shows you. Your inner wisdom shows you. What's your inner wisdom? The Holy Spirit. It's in you and it speaks. Yeah. It'll lead you. It'll lead you not to walk into, bad relationships, trouble, wrong place, turn here, there, turn there. Don't go that way today. That is what the Holy Spirit do. You have to trust what's in you. Self-trust. Trust what's in you. Self-respect. Making choices that honor your soul. Having pride in oneself and behaving with dignity. Self-respect. I told you, you teach people how to treat you. You teach them. So if you don't have self-respect, then people are not going to respect you. And then you angry at them, but you don't respect you. I mean, what are they to do? But you have to have self-respect. Honor yourself with that. Honor yourself with self-respect. Respect yourself. As Aretha Franklin says. All right, the next one. Self-pleasure. Consistently, this good. I just had a vision. Self-pleasure. Consistently choosing to create opportunities to allow yourself to receive and experience play, pleasure, and fun. Come on. If nobody else do it for you, you do it for you. So that you will experience. Listen, this is so good. It's so many things rolling in my head right now, but I know I can't say them all. You have to make sure you are great and good and happy and excited if no one else does. You have to create an opportunity for you to enjoy yourself. Don't wait on anybody else. I mean, if you got a good girlfriend or, if you're a dude, you got a good dude, y'all can do things together, enjoy one another. Good. But if nobody else does that, you have to create opportunities for yourself. Don't just sit back and say, well, you know what? I really don't have anybody to, And then you just sit there and gaze at the TV day in and day out. No, don't do that unless that's what makes you happy and that's your fun and that's your, entertainment and that's what you want to do. But make sure that you have self-pleasure. So if no one else does that for you, you can do that for yourself. You don't have to wait on anybody else, or then you will just bow out and not do that. That's not good. Hey, because we growing, and we're learning, and we're implementing these things into our lives. I grew up a total introvert. And most times I chose not to do things. I chose not to be around people. I was just introvert. But I know once I accepted the call to ministry, that was so hard for me, because then I would do what I needed to do ministry wise, but then I'd hide behind others because I didn't want to do it and be out front with it. I mean, it's a lot of things. I'm telling you, the enemy has some tricks for us not to enjoy ourselves, not to be where we should be and do the things that we should do. So we have to be mindful of that, self-pleasure. The next one is self-expression, allowing yourself the freedom of expression, being unapologetic, allowing the real you to shine. I had to just let that sit right there for a minute, because many times we don't do this. We don't have a self-expression. We don't feel like we're free to have our own expression. I will say this. You cannot go around offending people. Now, you can have your self-expression, but when it comes out at other people, it needs to come out in love. Being unapologetic. When you don't want to do something, you don't have to do it. Don't feel pressured to do something that you don't want to do or that you don't enjoy. Unapologetically, you have to make sure you good. Because if you go anyway, it's going to show. It's going to show on your face. It's going to show on your continent. It's going to show in your actions. You'll be a little standoffish and all of that. So no, unapologetically, because you got to make sure you all right. We have done so many things in our life that we did not want to do just to make other people happy. But then we're not happy. Now, that just kind of sounds off balance to me. Yeah. So we have to make sure that we're good too, unapologetically. We can have our expression, but just remember, the caution is we cannot allow that to be, we can't allow that to be a pass to just, flip out on people, offend people. We can't allow that. That's not good. That's not what God is calling for. That's not good. Okay. We're just going to make sure that we good. So yeah, you'll have those type of expressions, and offend people if you keep pushing yourself to do what you don't want to do. All right. Last one for this video is self-resilience. The ability to rely absolutely and totally on yourself. Take care of yourself. Be able to take care of yourself. Be able to do anything that you ask someone else to do for you. Be able to do it for yourself. Yeah. So if they don't do it, they don't want to do it, that's cool, because I can go do it for myself. Yeah. To be the master of your own life. Self-resilience is the single universal quality that truly successful individuals share. Come on now. Self-resilience. Be able to do it for yourself. Totally depending on you. Yeah, I'm totally depending on me. Because, it's some things that you desire in life and you desire for others to do for you, and they won't do it. But that doesn't mean that you have to be without it. Because then when you start doing for yourself, then they feel some kind of way. But that's okay, because you have to be totally reliant on you. Yeah. Because, and that'll work for you because you're totally reliant on God. And so, yeah, everything's going to work out. I pray that these have helped you all. I do have a few more. We'll do one more video and get these last ones out. But listen, self-love. You got to get you together. You got to love on you. You got to do all of that for you. So if you're all right, and then other people are going to be all right also. Now, I'm not saying that other people are going to be all right with you, but that's their issue. That's not yours. But you are going to be good with you, because it's going to help you to be in a place to receive from God, to do everything that your life was purposed to do, and to do everything for others that your life is purposed for you to do. We have to stop getting stuck in these places and then we can't get out. And that's because we're trying to be, pleasing to everyone else, and we're not happy ourselves. We're not pleased. We're misidentified. We don't know who we are now because we have, transformed into so many things that other people want us to do till we don't know who we are. But you have to love yourself enough to apply these components to your life. It's gonna bless your life. Once again, if you have not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe. Thumbs it up, share it out, hit that notification bell so that you don't miss a video. I appreciate you all stopping by. I love you guys so much. Have a good day.